All right, guys, wanted to welcome you to the dashboard review section where I'll walk through this is your main driving seat. Think of this as like you're in a Formula One car. This is your cockpit. This is where all the action happens. At the top of the screen right here, you're going to see the amount of premium you sold, the amount of premium you still have left to capture, your current PCR, like your best case PCR, your win rate, and then it will display that same information live. um, this will these sort of columns give you different perspective or different data points as you enter trades, and we'll enter a trade right now so you could see it. But if I just go to instant trade and I pick, let's say, a short strangle, I preview it, I enter it, and you're going to see it appear here shortly. Bang. Okay, so there is the trade. It is now live. It is a short strangle, essentially an iron fly at a 61 mid, and I got 91 cents for it. So quickly, you could see that the strategy name is here, hasn't been stopped, so there's no slippage. It's open price, it's current bid ask, and so on. If you right click on this section right here, you could actually go to our column chooser, and you have options of what you want displayed in this sort of main cockpit area. So go nuts, kind of make it your own. I like certain things, other people like other things, but that's where you're going to get to select what data points you see for each. Now, additionally, you're going to see at 3:09 Eastern time this executed, so that's when this trade executed, and normally you're going to see your full schedule here. You could select something that's coming up and, let's say, cancel it. You could also uncancel it by double clicking that button. Let's take a look. What else? These will show you the current PCR. This will show you current win rate. This is the connect to broker button. So I'm currently connected to Schwab, but you could disconnect here. Managing stops button is a good one because I never usually turn it off, but this is if you want to stop managing stops, you would hit that and it would stop managing current stops. Close all trades button. This is a good one. I've used this one before, but you could immediately imagine you have a slew of different, short trades. You could close all of those trades with one click. So this is kind of a mission abort button. You could do all, or you could do puts, or you could just do calls, and so on. You could change stops here. So if you just select a specific trade, you could change the stop. You could change the profit target by clicking this as well. You could push manual close on a trade here. So you just limit order or market order, and it will automatically close. For certain verticals, if you're currently stopping on a vertical and you want to just stop on short, you go to the convert short stop, and it will just stop on short. Markers close if something went awry and you had to close something on the broker side, you don't want TAT managing that specific position. You just mark that as closed, and that will essentially alleviate TAT from monitoring that specific trade. Besides that, it's pretty straightforward. You're just going to see a slew of trades here as they happen throughout the day, and your schedule will live here. This is where you select. You could create multiple schedules depending on the day, depending on certain VIX levels, depending on whatever you want. So you're gonna, this is just for sample purposes. I use default, but that's where you're gonna select which type of schedule you want to deploy. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching.